It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're still live. You're on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Let's talk about things that we love. Because, you know, we all love a little bit of money. We all love some love. But do we love the idea of combining our money with our loved ones? We're about to find out in another round of Would You Rather. So here's the scenario, boys. You both are in very committed relationships. So I think this is perfect to pose to you guys. You and your partner are about to get married.
Yeah.
And they suggest creating one joint account with all of your finances, okay? You still on par with me, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you rather A, yes, let's share our money, or would you B, no, mine is mine and yours is yours? Booba Kitty.
We kind of, I just always remember this. It happened as a young man where I was standing behind a guy in a branch of our bank, and he was just said the words, "She spent what?" And he was looking at a credit card statement and trying to figure out, obviously, what his wife had spent on this joint account. But I think it depends at really what stage of life you're at. And because I'm at the stage, I mean, mine and Lindsay's lives are so intertwined. We talk about all of our finances. Everything is, there's no more a hers and mine, because everything that she does and everything that I do affects each other. So for all intents and purposes, we're there anyway. So, yeah, I'm completely... 10 years ago, completely different story.
So you're all A.
Yes, but now I'm completely comfortable
good to
with
know.
the idea. But also, you've got, both of you have joint accounts, and it's good for her to have her own independence financially. God forbid that something happens to you or that you do go part ways. But, you know, those sorts of things have to be done. Unfortunately, it sucks the love right out of relationships, but it's stuff that you've got to talk about and be open.
I must feed into that, though, Gia, and I do agree with you. I do think it's a part of the relationship, or where you in the relationship. I think if it's... There's no mutual goal that's been established between two people. There's no reason to put your money together, because what's the point, right? The minute you have that goal, you have some trust in a relationship where you're working towards something, it makes so much more sense to work together, because you're cutting out half that time and it makes it so much easier. But you need to have that trust. So for me, being able to do it is almost like a goal in the relationship, because that means I have the trust, I have the union, and I have that surety that we're doing this together, versus... Do I have that trust or not? I'm not sure.
So
now
what you're saying is you're ready to get married and have kids. Is that what you're saying? That's good, man. Well done, buddy. I'm proud of you,
Should I just drop on my
I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you.
You're happy. I think I'm still on the fence with this. I think I'm not at that point in my life yet where I would want to share my money or my finances with anyone. So I'm where you were 10 years ago. I think maybe when I get
Because you are more than 10 years younger than me, so that makes a lot of sense.
But yeah, let's see what everyone on social media is saying. Maybe they're feeling it with me, or maybe they with the boys with this one. So let's see what they said. We have Dorothy that says, sorry, but if you're not ready to share money, you're not ready for that commitment.
Ooh, okay.
Every single person I had met in the past that has separate accounts and separated all their financial interests are either divorced or not happy. And here, myself and my husband are, whom all of them thought would never last, still happy together. Yes, preach, you better
you
preach,
tell them, girl,
Dorothy.
you tell
I
them.
love hearing that.
I told you so.
I got another one from Felicia Crawford. Says, I say B because he gives me his card to pay accounts and spoil myself. And it's not like I don't have my own money either. Oh, living a good life
Felicia.
there, Felicia. I love that. Norma's also coming through and says, let's share our money. Only works for the first few months. Therefore, what's mine is mine.
Bit of
It's a difficult. I mean, the same conversation can be had about a prenup and how you kind of talk about what's going to happen there. But I'm sorry, water under the bridge for me. Once you've gone through like the journey of life for 7, 8 years, a decade with your partner, your lives are so intertwined. As I said, that for me, I'm really on the other side. Let's see what you guys continue to say. Clearly, we've hit a nerve with this one.
Chaba says A, someone who'll choose B is not even ready for commitment and trust.
Seems that to be a common tie between the commitment and the trust and having that option.
And people have been burnt.
Yeah, Fiona Holster says the only way is to share. You are married, and when you are married, you become one. Everything changes to ours. You can't create division in your home with finances. It will never work. I like that.
I like Angie's one. She says marriage is based on love, and love doesn't pay the bills, so what you don't know won't hurt you, so I'll go for B.
Yeah, no, I think the key thing here is 3 accounts. A joint, and then 2 separate.
separate.
Yeah, a little something on the side.
I see.
But the thing is also, like, and maybe you find this, like, Lindsay's much better at managing money and budgets than I am. I'm great at making money, but I hate doing budgets at the end of the month, and, and if you had to ask me how much I spent on groceries or petrol, I'm like, as much as I have to spend, you know? But she will literally know every one of those numbers. So it's about the balance, I suppose. But either way, the question will remain eternal. Love or money
Love
or
or
both?
money?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm really, really glad that so many of you weighed in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
look,
sure.
well, our finances are a personal journey and there's no right or wrong way. So if you're looking to open an account or anyone else like that wants to do the same, then speak to your experts at Nedbank to guide you on the right account for you and your loved ones. And you can visit nedbank.co.za and hopefully solve this conundrum for yourself.
Indulge your desires. Be swept away by the fragrance of dissent. Take the plunge into impulsive spending until you find yourself deeper and deeper drowning in debt. In this world of temptation, do you want a bank that takes your money or a bank that takes your money seriously?